All right, we're live with Ben from Gears and Gasoline.
Here we are on your GoPro Hero 3 Plus.
It's the newest.
The latest and greatest.
The latest.
So last time we talked, I think you said you do like a 213 in this. Is that right?
206.
Oh, 206. I'm way off.
Yeah.
Wow, that's ripping, dude.
I think it can go faster if somebody knew what they were doing behind the wheel.
It's because you keep taking these passengers out.
Yeah, actually my fastest lap was with a passenger.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely go faster then. Because this is a pretty light car, yeah?
Yeah.
It's like...
It's 2,500 pounds.
Yeah, pretty light, yeah. Was this like a former Spec E30 car or something?
I built it thinking I would do something like that.
Yeah.
And I kind of got tired of not doing mods that were creative and fun.
Gotcha, yeah.
And so I started going down the Spec E30 path, and I totally screwed it up by putting a bunch of aero on it, which is so dumb because I had the stock motor on it, and I'm going like
yeah, it's just slowing you down.
Like, the aero's not doing anything.
It's just drag.
Yeah, but I don't know. Obviously I like performance, but I like to have fun with the car, so
yeah,
I wasn't patient enough.
Yeah, I could totally see how like having to build a car to class would feel restrictive.
Yeah.
So you called me, and then I was like, oh shit, I should take a GoPro, and I'm like trying to find the right mount to like go in so that it's actually gonna like sit nicely on the side of my helmet.
I got a whole box of mounts.
Yeah, I know, I do too. I just like was scrambling too fast, but I'll just handhold it.
Well, we got the in-car, we got one on the front, we got one on the back.
Yeah, it should be good. What?
Oh, this is the Corvette. This was on the Corvette gauge cluster. It was actually right there.
But why is gauges misspelled?
Oh my god, I never noticed that before.
There should be a U in there, yeah?
Yeah. Gagas.
Gagas.
Genghis Khan, maybe?
You know, Genghis Khan is considered like the father of the modern world, like quite literally, yeah?
So is the E30, right?
The parallels just keep coming.
So Gagas gives me gauges. I don't know if that's related. So
I don't understand like why they decided to name it Gagas. Maybe that's French or German.
It could be. I got my dummy marks on here, my oil temp.
Okay.
I just put these on, so yeah. This one needs to be at least 160 oil temp before you really start romping on it.
Gotcha. And then if you get up past here, you're in trouble.
You die.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I got my water temp, but the water temp's never really an issue. I was running really hard last session, and this was getting up to maybe 250, but it didn't quite get up to the max.
Gotcha.
I got my dummy notes right here, which I can't see because the steering wheel's in the way. I just noticed that. There we go. So I have some other people driving the car, or another person driving the car this weekend, so I was like, all right, I need to get some of these basic things
Yeah, it
listed.
would be annoying to get your motor blown up.
Yeah. Already done that before.
What pads are you running on here?
Hawk HT, DCT.
DTC 60?
DTCs, yeah.
Okay, nice.
Manual brakes, and they just don't work that great until you get the pads warmed up.
Gotcha.
So I like to get them warmed up on the outlap. It's also a test to make sure nothing's gonna fall off the car.
Always good.
Yeah, I like to do that at low speed. So how's the Z doing?
It's doing pretty good. I took it on the first session, and there was so much traffic, and I was like so new to it that I couldn't get anything done.
Yeah.
And then I missed the classroom because I completely forgot that we had one.
Oh my god.
So I just gave the keys to my buddy Kobe, and he took it around, and he was like, "That's the most fun I've had on track ever."
Okay, nice.
So yeah, apparently it's fun. So I'm gonna go rip it at 3 o'clock and just have fun. never done rear-wheel drive a VIR. It's always been the Evo. So
Yeah.
I'm just like, it's high commitment in the Evo, and then like just adding in, you know, only two-wheel drive is like a lot more commitment. So I'm just trying to nut up.
Well, yeah, you can get away with a lot of stuff in the Evo and the
Yeah,
four-wheel drive.
yeah, it teaches bad habits.
Yeah. You can't get away with anything in this car.
No, I imagine
it will
not.
murder you.
Yeah. This thing carries speed like wild, dude.
Alright, here we go. I see a black flag. Oh, passing flag. Hell yeah.
That Cobra's just got his blinker on like the whole
I
time.
know. That's the Florida right eventual turn.
How much power does this make?
340 to the wheels.
Nice. And it's a LS3?
It's stock LS1.
LS1, gotcha.
Dude, what's going on with that Corvette?
Bro, this thing rips. It just carries speed so well.
Yeah, well, that's lightweight and big ass tires.
Yeah. It's like, you know, I hear like V8 swapped E30 and I think, oh, it's just gonna be like a monster in the straights. And like it's super fast in the straights, but it's like super balanced. Like I feel like it does everything equally well.
Right. Don't do this at home, kids.
Your car placement is super good. Like when you're tracking out, you're using just like even over the gators, it's like inches from the dirt, like really good. Yeah, you think? That was a very unnecessary point by, I think.
We got no time to waste, man.
Oh,
Come on, let's go.
I think this categorically proves that LSs are better than Coyotes. Was wild. I don't think that these guys were aware that they were going wheel-to-wheel racing.
Hey man, we're just having a little fun.
So Stu is the ultimate victim, right? Like,
say again?
Stu is the ultimate victim. He's our goal.
Oh, that's Stu right there.
Yeah. The mission is just to get him to drive off track, right?
Absolutely. And then that's Brian Haggard up there.
Oh, nice.
He's got Anthony Alfredo right seat.
Gotcha. Oh, wow, look at all this traffic. Oh my gosh, that car looks like it's about to lose body panels.
Yes, it may fall apart in front of us.
Just dissolves. You're a menace, dude.
Why not, man? I saw a hole, I took it.
Oh my gosh, I'm exhausted.
Point.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That thing is gorgeous.
I don't think we're faster than that.
I think we're faster than the driver potentially, because I think they had somebody that was like pretty fresh in it earlier today. He was in my 3 group.
That's who I think it is. It's a time trial guy. He's
maybe not.
He's a pretty quick dude.
Maybe he was just warming up in 3.
What in the hell is going on here? I didn't know we were doing parade laps today. Yeah, baby.
Excellent save.
I'm a professional.
Yeah, your speeder doesn't look very confident. He kind of like waggles.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
I assume you just don't look at it that much.
I'm definitely not looking at that.
I think that's the first time we've gotten to actually track out on that.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. Alright, I don't know if you're going to be able to hang with this Maverick.
Oh, this thing is sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, we got somebody off.
Oh, it looks like you broke.
I passed under the yellow, which could be an issue. Nobody seems to care.
So are all the corner station workers VIR staff? They're not like affiliated with NASA?
Yeah, at one point, I believe they were.
Okay.
But they are VIR staff.
Gotcha. What suspension do you have on here?
Ground control and Bilstein Spec E30 shocks.
Nice.
Nothing crazy. The only thing that's not Spec E30 on the suspension is the core levers.
Okay.
I wonder if it's turbocharged.
It doesn't sound like it. I think it's probably just got some Fly Miata parts on it.
He just bought the sticker?
Yeah. I had a Miata for a hot second, and I can tell you a Fly Miata makes a ton of parts, so.
Yeah.
This thing is buck wild. That is the front of a Passat on the back of that car.
Yes, it's a Porsche. Seriously. That's a piece of engineering right there.
German engineering at its finest.
Yes. I can't tell if he's coming or going.
Oh my lord, that is the best.
Yes.
Looks like he's towing something.
So cool. You should check it out.
He's got the hood and everything.
Yes, very cool.
if you're cool, I might be done after this lap. I'm starting to feel a little sick.
Why don't we? Oh, there's a checkered, so we're good.
Oh, perfect.
Good timing. It's getting a little hot.
Yeah, I noticed that the trans tunnel was like burning my foot. I was like,
yeah, the headers are like right along the tunnel.
Gotcha.
So we got pretty high up there in Old Town.
Yeah.
A good time to come in.
Bro, that was wild. Woo.
Yeah, man. That was fun.
Thank you for the ride.
You bet.
Your car control is fantastic.
I'm just winging it. Oh, man, that's a workout.
It's a workout being a passenger. I literally just let my body go limp at like 2 laps ago. I was just like flying. I was like, trying to stay stiff is too much work.
Yeah.
Yeah, this car's a ride, dude.
All right, folks. The Ben from The Gears and Gasoline.
The Zach McAfee from NASA Mid-Atlantic.
From Zach 33.
From Zach 33. From Simpsons.
Biggest YouTube channel on the planet. I was invited to some YouTube board meetings just because my channel is so popular.
Well, I think you had Brian as a passenger, and you made like that joke. You're like, yeah, YouTube calls me like once a week or something.
Yeah, YouTube calls me on a regular basis just to kind of check on things.
I laughed so hard because it was just like I can't even get in touch with them like to save my life. If I needed anything, I could not talk to a YouTube rep. Like I don't know if YouTube has reps.
Yeah, start putting out some quality content.
Yeah, I know.
They might start paying attention.
Eventually, I'll get on your level, and maybe they'll take notice. But I'll leave the heavy lifting to you until then.
Yeah. Of course, if you'd like to buy any of this footage I just made, just let me know.
Right on. So you were basically showing Crispy how to do it, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
what it's really like. This is a real camera car, not that X5M BS.
Did Chris ever get to ride in this?
No.
Oh man, he needs to. He would shit his pants. That's hilarious.
You want to put money on it? How many laps before he shits his pants?
Yeah, no, I'm certain, bro. Yeah, this is a call out. Chris Petruccio, building your stancy, aired out legacy wagon. Come ride in a real race car.
Yeah, you think you can hang?
A real, completely class illegal race car.
Poorly maintained. 30-30.
Oh, yeah, dude, that was wild. I was just so anxious around all those other cars.
So was I. That's why I had to get around.
No, don't tell me that. Oh man.
I forgot to put my Hans on. Well, that was kind of pointless. It's there, and I didn't clip it in. What an idiot.
Well, Zach, maybe if you eventually one day start going fast, you'll actually need it. But I think at these speeds right now, it's probably a little...
Yeah, these parade lap speeds is not an issue.
It's kind of superfluous.
Oh my gosh. All of me hurts. So hot. I feel like a 60-year-old woman. So this is menopause. Thanks for the ride, dude.
Yeah,
that was a riot.
Anytime. Alright, Zach 33, over and out.
Signing off.